morning, everybody. Happy Halloween. It is October 31st, 2014. All right. And once again, we have started playing with Hostland Crisis. So we may see some more action today, as we almost got ganked yesterday morning. So let's finish up what we were doing here. Pale bears and cranes. Also, happy Friday to everybody. Still need plenty of bears. Plenty of bears. Let that take up for a sec.
Target is facing the wrong direction.
I don't think we finished cranes, did we? Check here. Nope, need cranes as well. So we'll be here for a little bit. You might say that it's immune, so I'm not going to keep shooting it, and there we go. Okay, let me take a moment here. Oh, who's this now? Same guy? Yep. Okay. Oh, different guy. Alright. Yeah. That respawn rate, though. Alright. I'm going to keep to the road here. Or not to the road, but closer to the path here. Because I don't want to get caught between multiple respawns at the same time. I'll also do that. I mean, goodness. If you have a buff, why not use it? Take a moment here, get some soup. I like that you can feed yourself and move at the same time. Instead of, say, like in other games where if you're eating or bandaging, you have to sit still. Couple more seconds here. Alright. If anyone caught my VOD yesterday, I almost got ganked by a member of the Final Rage. Okay, there goes you. Oh, good, cranes are done. Go further in here. There we go. I'm just trying to find a mob that I can attack, kite, and possibly not attract too much attention to myself.
Out of view.
O-tooth. Sometimes you're all up in the way. Darn it all, he was right there. How many more bears do we need? Okay. 3 more bears.
Out of view. Out of view.
Oh. Oh, just one subtle adjustment and then he becomes in view. And more soup. What I should do is just swap out my boat for the soup because I don't. Won't be using the boat for a while. Now I need 1 more bear? 2 more bears. Okay. Nice. Tooth just went to 37. Congrats, Tooth. Need 1 more bear and we're out of here. Alright, let's just take the one closest to the road here. And hope a red doesn't come by, but we'll see. There we go. Turn these 2 in and go from there. Very good. Excellent work. I'll report this to the king right away. Ah, these are very fine feathers, yes. Now the king has one less excuse. Oh, here we go. To tell you the truth, it's not good for any of us for the king to stay here for too long. There's business to take care of in Varro. You've been able to resolve everything the king said was holding him here. Now perhaps you can try persuading him to return to Varro. Ha! So you're the one who's been getting rid of my excuses. Yes, my loyal vassals all realized that my reasons for staying here were just excuses. Well then, I suppose I'll be frank. I have no reason to go back. There's nothing for me to do there. My father-in-law, Asaji, has control of everything. I know the troubles. There's an epidemic in Hasla, the Tamika have been forced to the outskirts, and the constant rituals in preparation for the Rory expedition are taxing the villagers too heavily. I fear there's nothing I can do. I once advised Asaji to reduce the supply collection for the expedition to reduce the stress on the people, and it almost lost me my head. Everyone knows Asaji will have me removed when the time is right. Instead of struggling against my fate, I came here to accept it. I may have been listening in on the conversation. The king seems to be in greater trouble than we thought. I don't think this is something we should deal with on his own. We need help. Have you heard of the great scholar Hakram? He's retired but recently returned from some travels. I can give you a recommendation so you can meet with him. He might have some ideas. Alright. Looks like we have quite a ways to ride before we get there. Now I do hope, well, let me go and prepare real quick. I'm so just a little OCD about always having my gear repaired, but I mean, I figure if you're going to pass by the blacksmith anyway, just, let him give your armor a couple taps, give him a couple coppers, and you're on your way, so. But that's just me, what do I know? Look over my shoulder a bit. You know, the more I play this game, the more I regret not being, coming in early on this game, because it's just... It would be so nice to be able to have a piece of land, but man... when I started this game, it was actually when it dropped, but when I first started as a free-to-play player, and then the more I played it, the more I realized that, oh, you kind of really can't be a free-to-play player to play this game well, so I eventually became a patron, but here we are. Just in case. A recommendation from Jasori, eh? I'm sorry. I've already decided not to get involved in politics again. As you can see, there's plenty of work to do here to keep me busy in my retirement. A boy from our camp recently drowned. His skiff was caught in the current and was overturned when he tried to escape it. Several of us saw it, but none of us could reach him in time. If you will, gather some small mushrooms from nearby. I'd like to cook up one of his favorite meals and offer it to his soul. Mushrooms as in I hope there's some wild mushrooms, 'cause I don't have any mushrooms on me, good sir. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very uncomfortable riding through all of this, housing area. Oh, I zigged when I should have zagged. Let's see here. Here we go. Mushrooms from nearby, he says. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just 3, not too bad. I can already see myself getting jumped on by someone who happens to, wake up early and think to themselves, oh, let me just check, what I've been farming. Check up on my house. Oh, there's a green. And hostiles in crisis. Not that I said, I'd hold it against them, but... Good. Now wait here while I get this prepared. There we go. Bring these cakes onto the river ferry and offer them to the river. I'm sure they'll comfort the boy's soul. Be careful crossing the river. As you might have guessed, the current is strong this season. If you're headed across the ravine, please hear me out. If I give you this flintstone, Use it to burn every harvest wagon you see. We've been sending supplies for Lord Asaji's expedition for years, but now we find it's all for a lie. I offered half of this year's harvest because they said Aurora would bring us great fortunes, but I feel so stupid now. Oh, give it a rest, Banji. Where did you hear that nonsense? Just wait it out. We'll get you Aurora, and then they'll give us 10 times the land we have now. You're a fool to believe that. Think about it. The nobles haven't built a single ship. Go burn all the offerings on those wagons. Lord Asaji will have to feel something if he sees all the crops burning. A group of Kosan heirs is watching my crops, stealing everything I managed to grow. I'll pay you to get rid of the Kosan heirs in my fields. They're just across the river. Hey, why bother saving the crops if you can't even use them? We'll be brought to Aurora. They've said those who give well be paid well. So you should be working hard instead of getting caught up in rumors. Alright. And wouldn't you know, as soon as I put away the boat, I could actually use it here to cross, but check something. Oh, from the ferry. Okay, so I assume from here or from over there, one of the two. No? Alright. From here? There we go. Just knock these out real quick. Okay. Kosan heirs. Just working my way away from the road here. Go over here. Okay. Start from here. Oh good, they count. So there's no discernment between... Hello, what's this? Detailed instructions. Oh, hello. What the?
Target is facing
Oh
the
no.
wrong direction.
That's an interesting ability. Never seen that ability before. Time for some soup. I really need to look into whether I can buy some soup at the general merchant or not, or I just have to make it. Okay. Oh man, as a ranger, just go through so much mana so quickly. Kingdom for a bigger mana pool right now. But we do what we can. Oh, those sound effects. Though for Halloween it's appropriate. Oh, Hostler. If we keep this up, we'll be in war. But I'm not going to shy away. Let's see, how about you? You in range? No? Damn. Wasted Deadeye. These guys don't respond as quickly as... There we go. Three left. Soup. All right. Three more guys and moving on to the next one. Two more. There we go. Complete in progress. Well, that one is... Where are you? Daily that I'm not going to really worry about. Okay, all complete. One minute left to war. Not gonna lie, when it's you're by yourself in opposing faction's territory at war, you're gonna get a little nervous. These are Captain Hugo's orders. Even detailed tasks for low-ranking members. No wonder the Kosan heirs are doing so well. This kind of information. This ink is fairly fresh, so it can't have been carried far from the source. Ah, it's a good thing I took this post. We need to get rid of the Kosan heirs leader, and put a stop to this once and for all. It's time to take out Captain Hugo. Will you step up to the task, adventurer? I'll support you, of course. Take this whistle. It will call my trained crows. We'll call this mission Operation Crow Swarm. If we work together and get rid of Hugo, Overseer Hichi at Gale Garden will be most pleased with us. I'm not exactly sure if I'm happy about it all. I worked those fields myself, you know. But I have no regrets. This was the right choice. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be a great help. Okay. So back across? Yes. This killed Captain Hugo, but 47 1-star and his 2 friends. Because you know these 2 guys aren't just going to sit still while I try and drag Hugo out. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah? Well, I mean, there's nothing to it but to do it, so... Can I get you by yourself? I can. Holy crap. Okay. I am totally okay with this. I will totally kite the heck out of you. It's fine. Of course, with all the shots that I'm giving you, I'd have to kite you. There's no other way. I couldn't do this stand-up, couldn't, fight you toe for toe because that would just be crazy. Okay. Masterfully done. You've done a great deed for Hasla. Thank you. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm impressed by your desire to listen to the common people's concerns and your willingness to help them. I can only assume you're honest in your desire to help the king. I can't get you to Asaji myself, but I'll tell you someone who can. His name is Heshi, a notoriously greedy man, Lord Asaji's closest advisor, and the one you must get past if you want to meet Asaji. It's likely beneath you to act servile, but Heshi will bring you to Asaji if you ingratiate yourself well enough. You'll find Heshi in Vero easily enough. So, let's see. Go up here. Okay. Hour and 15 minutes of war left. You're passing through to Vero? I'm tasked with checking all visitors for signs of the recent virus outbreak before they can enter Vero. It's a simple examination. Here, take this infection strip. Inhale once onto it, slow and steady. Alright, because I'll have to dismount for this. Good, you're clear. We wouldn't have to deal with this if it weren't for those dirty Tamika. They shouldn't even be in Hasla. And yes, I did see that red just ride by, but He doesn't mess with me, I won't mess with him. Because I'm trying to get to 50, that's my goal. I've heard of you. You're asking around about Asaji. You think just anyone can meet with my lord? Off with you. Well, let's see if your desire to see Lord Asaji is sincere. Lord Asaji is partial to rare and precious things. That's your way into his favor. Some jade-like stones, perhaps, from the riverbanks in Jade Gale Ravine. That would be a sincere gesture, don't you think? Pardon me, adventurer. Spare me a moment. I'm one of the handlers who takes care of Lord Asaji's animals. Lord Asaji's animals are all very rare. Many brought here from Windscour Savannah. Not all of them are doing so well. I worry that it's because of the weather here. There's a folk remedy for weakened animals, that feeding them a solution made from Jade Gale slimes will improve their constitution. I'd be most grateful if you keep an eye out for Jade Gale slimes in the ravine. Bring any of the residue you manage to gather to my partner, Eugenia, back in town. Let's see. There's 3, there's 2. Both in the same location. Those are elementals. So, are we talking about... Because they say the ravine. Are we talking about the top of the ravine or the bottom of the ravine? Oh, top. Okay. That's easy enough. Alright, I'll just pop over here. Not a lot of space to kite. But this is the right place. Alright, I'll just start with you, and hopefully I can burn you down before you get to me. That's the idea. It's like they know. They take that one step. It's like, oh, he's about to do Deadeye. I'll just move one step away. Well, there's a slime residue off the first one. Wasn't expecting that. And 5 stones. Okay. Actually, I'll just make you disappear. Uh-oh. Thank you. I think this might be the last one. Yep. Okay. Now the question is, Will I be able to fly it back? Let's see, shall we? It looks like we'll be able to. Whew. I think that was part luck, part skill, maybe? I was actually totally expecting to botch that, but no, that worked out well. Very good. I'll make sure these are delivered to Lord Asagi. Although, wait just a moment. Why should I go out of my way to bring this offering to Asagi for you? I should benefit from it as well, right? I'll make you an offer. Word is, a woodcutter in Gale Garden, and had his axe enchanted by water elementals. I want one too. I had a whole shipment of axes dumped in the river, but need someone to kill the jade water elementals. I want, kill the jade ravine elementals for me. Okay. Kill them until you find me an enchanted axe. Well, if I do that... Kind of curious. I assume that they're... Oh my goodness. Well, I only see the one. And I'm sure that's not the only one he's referring to. There have to be more here. I'm going to try and land on that little spit of island right there. Yeah. Some fall damage, not a lot. Okay, let me see here. I don't know. Will he come to me? Let's see. Oh, he's immune. I'll just wait till he resets. Yeah. Alright. I may just have to just go toe to toe with him because there's not much of a... Not much room to play here. You know, I'll try to move around as best I can, but... Yeah. Give me an axe. Pretty please with sugar on top. Alright. I'll take it. Now the question is... Can I make it over there? Uh-oh. I don't know. Let's see. Get up there. Oh! Ho 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 ho. Alright. Man, this is lower than I thought it would be. Hmm. I set a kingdom for a double jump. Okay. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, that works. Well, that was dirty, but we got it done. Is this really the one? It doesn't look so special, does it? Very strange. Well, since you did bring me an axe, I already sent a messenger with your offering to Lord Asagi. I could see you returning from here. Lord Asagi is at the observatory in Vero Palace. Use the central elevator. Go quickly. Well, I don't know. I don't think I have enough time to hit 50 on stream today. Most certainly, though, I should be able to hit it tomorrow. Even though I don't normally stream on the weekends, I'm going to stream for this most assuredly. So we'll see how far we can get. Many people think history is simply a record, a list of dates and names. They don't see its true purpose. History is the present. Our now exists because of our history, and our current events will become history as well, and shape the future. In other words, without history, there is no present day, except now the present day is in danger. Lord Asagi has banned the copy or reading of historic records, even those of East Ishvara. He says it's to focus people's thoughts on the future, onto Auroria, and that reading was a waste of our current time. Our history doesn't deserve such a fate. The saving grace is that my friend, who works for Asagi, managed to hide many of the books in Row Castle. I've been able to recover many of them, with many thanks to him, but I'm still missing 4. I need to find them as soon as possible. I'm worried some ignoramus may destroy them. Bro Castle has 3 main floors off the central elevator. Please help search everywhere for the history books. Well, is that one? What is that? Yep. I assume this is the central elevator? Or am I wrong in thinking this? Whoop! Nope, here it comes. There we go. That's how you can tell. Quietest elevator known to man. Now, as I recall, isn't the... Relax, friend. Not trying to start any trouble. Saji is... Oh, at the observatory. Okay. Then I would imagine the observatory would be the top floor. Yep, there it is. But I still need one more book.
이곳을 저런 멋진 분이 지켜주면 좋을 텐데. 이곳을 저런 멋진 분이 지켜주면 좋을 텐데.
Calm down, people. Calm down. You wanted to meet with me. Ah, you came about the king. King Jian is very dear to me. Since his father died, the boy king has always trusted and listened to my advice. People believe I stole his power and turned him into a puppet, but that's a lie. I took nothing. I only received what he bestowed upon me. If the king would like his power back, I'd gladly step down, but the king doesn't actually want me to leave. I'd recommend not criticizing me again, lest you also criticize the king. It might not be so well received. And I'm still short one book. Just make the once around here. Just to see that I'm not... Now it's over here. Yeah, alright. And blacksmith.
나는 벼려주고 갑옷은 손질해준다.
Yep. That one copper repair, though.
만족스럽지 않나?
I know, I'm silly. Oh, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Actually, what am I doing? Let me get Sancho on this. Alright, just making sure. I mean, the quest for the books, you know, the history books didn't say inside or outside, they just said different floors, so... Just trying to be thorough. Alright. Oh, what's over here real quick? Oh, more steps. Alright. Well, while I'm here... Have you seen the historic cemetery? If you're headed that way, can I ask you to bring a talisman to my friend there? He's the gravekeeper there. He's complained of seeing ghosts at night. I think working in the cemetery has weakened his mind. I made this charm to help him stay strong. We've all been lacking resources since the Aurora expedition was delayed. The expedition research library is desperate for resupply, but we've got nothing to spare. I know they're trying to collect more from the villagers, but Lord Asaji prohibited distribution of the supplies, saying they'll be used for something else. I know the situation at the research library is bad, though, so I prepared a shipment for them in secret. Will you help transport it to the researchers? The research library is up the road to the north. Find Arashi there. Alright. Now we're moving away from the castle in its entirety, so let me go back to the palace here.
이곳을 저런 멋진 분이 지켜주면 좋을 텐데.
Wait for the elevator. Here we are. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Oh, wait.
이곳을 저런 멋진 물이
Well, let's see. Maybe it's down one. I mean, let's be honest. Those arrows are great, but they really can't pinpoint upwards or downwards. So, oh no.
이곳을 저런 멋진 물이 지켜주면 좋을 텐데.
Oh, shoot. Well,
이곳을
yep.
저런
All
멋진
right.
물이 지켜주면 좋을 텐데.
I mean, I could try jumping for it, but no. Patiently waiting for the elevator. It's gotta go all the way down, too. Well, come on. Here we go. There we go. Oh. Just want to wait for one more. All right. Well, honestly, that fourth one's a real pain in the butt. Hmm. Oh, that helps. At the very least, let me report to Eugene if I can find her in this. I think I'll report to Gina and then call it a stream. Hello? I don't think this is where I need to be. No. Oh no, she's way out and gone. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, I think I will call it a stream, as I need to get ready to go to work. So, happy Halloween to everyone! If you picked up this broadcast, if you lurked in here, thanks for watching. Please feel free to keep up with my VODs. I'm doing my best to try and work on their fidelity so I can give you the best broadcast as I possibly can. Please feel free to follow me on Twitch, on Twitter, and on YouTube. YouTube is where I load up all of my VODs, just so because Twitch doesn't do it anymore. So please, if you like the quality of the stream, if you liked the sound of my voice, even hit that follow button. I'll be back here tomorrow. I'm gonna try again for 7 o'clock. It's the weekend, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen tonight since it's Halloween, but I will be streaming at some point this weekend because I do want to hit 50 on stream. So, but until then, you guys have a good day. Thank you for all the follows and all the views, and I will see you some point this weekend. So, yeah. You guys have a good week. Have a good Friday. Happy Halloween.